Hello there, Kyo. Hello. Hold on. Let me take my microphone a little bit closer. Here we go. And hello there, Kyo. Welcome in. Kyo Gami, welcome in. How are you doing? The ads are still playing on Twitch. It should be gone in a minute's time. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Sorry for constantly changing my stream times. My current work thing is a bit all over the place. But maybe this is for the better. Streaming at night. I like the interest rising from the bottom of the screen. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I was just hiding here. Wow, here I am. I have a special button for this too. And go and pop in like this or like this. Ooh. I can move around. I can just move. Probably stay around here though. Maybe like this is a good place. Yeah, I think maybe like this is a good place, like around here. I have thought about getting some a personalized layout for my streams. Since I've seen some streamers have specific layouts, and maybe you want to do it as well. But yeah, I just came home from work, made some food, ate my food, got a few minutes to my number one. Sakura, welcome in. Sammy, welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Sakura. Oh, where are you? Sakura Duke? Okay. You're streaming late, Stinky. I am not. Well, I guess maybe I am. I need to do. I kind of do need to shower. But yes, I am streaming late because I just came home from work not too long ago. Around 2. I got free from work around 2 hours ago. Around half an hour to get home. I made food, everything, did a bit of cleaning. But now I'm streaming. My schedule has been changed, so I can't really stream in the morning or when I usually stream. I have to either stream very early in the morning or late at night. These are my two options. But yeah, I actually have some games I'm looking forward to play next week as well. Like, for example, there's this one game, Slay Spire 2 is coming out on early access on Thursday, I think. Not on Wednesday, technically. But I don't know at what time. So maybe. No, actually, no. No, actually, hold up. It's on Tuesday, technically. And let me double check. Let me double check my Steam. Let's see. When is Slay Spire 2 coming out? Let me see here. Slay the Spire 2. March 5th. 5th of March. That's what it says on my Steam. But 3 days from now. I will probably make a stream when the game is out. I really like Slay the Spire 1. So I think I really like Slay the Spire 2. Also, in the newest trailer that they dropped, they show that the defect is coming here as well. The defect was originally not part of the game, part of the second game's trailer. But that's a big announcement as a character from the first game. But yeah, see, Chunky Boy. What you mean the defect, or are you talking about me? We're talking about this guy over here. But yeah, I see, Sakura, you were playing Dead by Daylight. How was that? Did you have fun with Dead by Daylight? Well, here's a cool thing. They're adding, from what I saw in the trailer, they have multiplayer as an integrated part of the game. Also, they have 4 characters so far, which is actually 5 characters, I think. Ironclad, Silent, Necrobinder, Defect, and this character whom we don't know yet. I'm really excited. It'll be very fun. Defect, yeah. Defect is indeed a chunky boy. He's a big, I was gonna say big bone, but he doesn't really have any bones. Rip and tear. The animations looks very clean. Necro, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters so far, yeah. The Necrobinder. Oh, 66 HP, 66. 99. Spireborn Lich, who seeks revenge, calls upon his trustworthy left hand, Otzi. Bomb Phylactery. Yeah, I like the concept of the Necrobinder basically being a summoner. I want to try all the characters, of course, but yeah. Also, yeah, this looks so clean, so fresh. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. Oh, that's the trailer. We'll wait for the trailer. This is not that stream. We're gonna close this for now. Now, we're gonna play some more Slayer's Princess. We beat the game last time, but there's apparently so many more variations of the princess that we have not found yet. There is a couple of things I would like to try. And one of them is like really evil, so I kind of really don't want to try it. But where was I? 7. I click continue. Continue. That's my latest save, right?
Please, after all the trials we've been through, I'm
gonna step into the phone.
As you step into the we've already made.
Finally leaving here together, aren't we?
Hands.
What do we? What?
I think we already had this convo. We're skipping a little bit forward to where we last were. Approach the mirror.
If they think it's bad.
Jeez. Okay, do I have a... Yeah, I think this is my save file. Right over here. Like, load and here. For some reason, every time I stream this game...
In the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of...
we're gonna just, see, I always want to offer the monarch. Viva la revolution.
That's the spirit.
But yeah, see...
You make your way up the short...
Let's skip ahead a little bit. I think I'm trying to figure out how to find the other variations that I have missed. There's one... I have some ideas
of the cabin is almost
for things I want to try. For one, let's try to meet the first princess with the one with the knife. And then... I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Yeah, thank you. See, he even knows my name. The narrator knows me by name.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Or the world and
focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
But no way, why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap of metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk things out.
She makes a compelling point. What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
Crazy work, they had you in mind. Yeah, exactly. See, they call me hero.
Don't you dare. It's fine.
Yeah.
We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Exactly. See, this is the voice of the hero. That's my voice. Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Let's try to talk. For the last time
Against your better judgment, you step
I
forward to
tried
speak with the
freeing her.
princess face to face, unarmed.
Or what if we try to kill her? And there's like the second variation
We'll
of
be
her.
fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Mr. Narrator Man.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Maybe, perhaps. Relationship, are you coming on to me?
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
Yes. What's your name?
Mm-hmm.
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Yes, I know, but how long have you been down here?
Too long.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Let me try to... Do you know why I'm here to kill you?
Do you?
Apparently, I know what have been told. Whether or not I believe it is an entirely different matter. We're only going to end the world.
Don't just tell her that.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Ooh.
I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
Probably a long
If I'm supposed
time.
to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so... dangerous?
They have not. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Sure.
I don't think I can answer that question in a way you'd find meaningful. At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Alright, sure.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
True, true.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust.
Blind trust.
So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
Let's say, for
The
example,
subjugating monarch, no less.
was that come because they said we want to slay monarchs? How would I get you out of here?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around. Well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Oh no, that's
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade.
give me the red princess in the thumbnail. The red, no, that's the me. That's the me. I use a bit of editing to make it like me.
She isn't suggesting what I
Do I look pretty in the
she's
thumbnail?
suggesting. Right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Actually, Kyo, how familiar are you with this game? Did you see me streaming the last couple of times?
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
I think
You know why you're here.
we have to slay the princess. down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other or decide what to do. Keep her locked away. Actually, we actually have some options here. I think this will get to different outcomes. I know I was busy, but not today. I'll watch it to the end. Okay, alright. Okay. So, we have some options here. We're not gonna choose letting her get out because I've already did that last time. I don't try to see like different outcomes. So we're gonna slay her, or we're gonna leave her behind. What do you think we should do? I wonder. Actually, I'm curious. If I leave her behind, do we get the same ending as the other? If I didn't take the knife?
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Let's see.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes
now
it's the
she's more
right
scary.
one.
Like I'm locking her in the basement. Okay, I want to try locking her in the basement, see if she turns into the monster or something else.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Oh yeah?
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Yeah,
Either
she's
way,
not.
she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
No, we're sticking to the plan of locking her down here. Let's see here.
You'll be the death of all of us, but fine. Have
Let's
it your
see if
way.
I go this way. Does she turn into the ghost?
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying.
Yeah,
Like
she
she's
turned
princess you
into the
saw, or more
monster,
like
into the
something out of
ghost.
a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't
Yeah,
forget
she is
and I'll
scary.
never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weak.
Shit. Also, all that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster.
I could be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Let's load. That's what happens if we leave her. What if happens if I just say keep her locked up? Okay, oh, but that's really our commitment to not slaying her.
It's never too late to do the right thing. Now hurry. You charge the princess, blade trembling in your hand, but you've already lost the battle.
Oh?
She casually sidesteps your thrust before knocking you to the ground with a single blow from her elbow.
We shouldn't have hesitated.
But she doesn't stop there. She kicks you a few times for good
Oh,
measure,
yeah.
the pointed tip of her shoes feeling like a pickaxe against your fracturing bones, making sure you stay down.
Okay, so that's if we hesitate. So if we don't hesitate, what happens?
As you lie, crushed and broken on the basement floor, the princess kneels on your throat with the kind of weight you didn't think her slight frame could possibly possess. As you gasp for air, she eyes you with an intense curiosity. You shouldn't have let that fear creep into your heart. You had the upper hand, and now look at you.
Is this really the best you could do? Look at you. Completely broken.
Yeah, this is completely new. I have not seen
I'd be
this.
lying if I said I wasn't a little disappointed.
She applies more pressure, slowly squeezing what's left of your life out of your lungs. This is the end, isn't it? I'm afraid it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
See this chapter, the tower. Yeah, see, this is the tower. This one, this is one is new. Thing was,
You're
somebody
on
told
a
me to
path
get this one.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright, let's save the game right here.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Yeah. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this happened already? Hey, no. I died. What am I doing here? He's going to kill me again.
Again? People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right?
What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we
That's a
can
new
do to
voice.
stop
Voice of the
her.
broken.
She's just going to kill us again.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her.
Yeah.
But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Alright. Let's zoom on to... let's proceed.
Those are two very different. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Yeah, mate.
Of course we died. We couldn't land a single blow on her, and she broke every bone in our body before she decided to let
Yeah,
us
she did
die.
kind of wreck us.
What were we supposed to do to stop her then? What are we supposed to do to stop her now? It's pointless.
And she just caught us off guard, that's
She's
all.
just a princess. Slaying her shouldn't have been difficult, but congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Alright, let's do this.
And I
Let's
believe
get it.
your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. The princess killed us, and now everyone's right back where they
Yeah,
started.
there are consequences to our
That sounds pretty
actions.
consequence-free to me.
Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself? Or were
Yes.
you instead transported to a different world entirely?
Yeah, we got isekai.
If it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Maybe.
If she
the
ended the
first one.
entire world, why should we even bother? We might as well just walk up to that cabin, break her chains, and let her do whatever she wants. It's all the same in the end.
I'll try to listen to the voice of Brooke.
Just because she's capable of ending the world doesn't mean you're not capable of slaying her. Both of those things can be true at the same time. So chin up. I believe in you.
Thank you, narrator, for believing in me. Let's talk about this princess.
Just be quick about it.
Killed me last time around. How can I make sure that doesn't happen again?
Like I said, if she killed you, it was probably because you didn't listen to me. Don't talk to her, don't trust her, just go in, do your job, and save the world.
Okay. What you did last time around was beat me to death. How can someone like that in the world? To quote you from last time around, she's just a princess. Nor was she strong enough to beat me to death with her bare hands.
She is just a princess. Whatever you think happened to you last time, just get it out of your head before you get to the cabin, and you'll be fine.
Sure, buddy.
Or
Sure, buddy.
we could pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending that we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us.
Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge?
I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic.
You're being annoying.
Yeah,
Just ignore
I am
their
the voice of the
bickering, and
hero,
whatever
but
you do,
no,
don't
I want
pledge
to explore
yourself
the
to her.
other
I
options.
cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included.
Who locked her in the basement? What is this place? We're being caged. What aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail will just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult. The less you know
Sure,
about
but-
her, the better.
Sure. Who locked her in the
People
basement?
locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
Yeah, sure, buddy. Why couldn't they slay her? Why is this failing on me?
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special.
I'm
You're
special.
the only person capable of doing this. Call it a prophecy, if that helps.
See,
It's
I'm a
just the way
special
things are.
person.
Oh, I didn't know we were special. Of course you're special. Why
Aw,
else would you
see?
be here?
So that is so sweet of
Who
him.
cares if you think we're special? As far as I can tell, the only thing special about us is that we get to experience painfully dying all over again.
Yes, that's all.
Great. Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Okay, here, come on, world. Here we go.
A warning. Before you go, she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't
Yeah,
believe
sure,
a
but-
word she says.
Lying? Cheating? Why would she even bother? She didn't need to do anything like that last time. She caught us off guard last time. We'll be fine. Let's just keep our wits about us.
Keep our wits, we got
At least one of you still has a shred of sense. Just make sure you listen to him and not that whiner.
Alright. Proceed to the cabin.
That's what you want. I guess I don't have a say here.
What if I had turned around and walked away? I'm curious if I had walked away.
The interior
What
of
in
the
the-
cabin is larger and
this
more
is
grandiose than its humble
completely-
exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
And then this is huge.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. Why do we feel so small?
We're so small compared to this
We
room.
don't feel small. We are small.
You didn't say anything about the whole cabin is different than last time.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the
That's
wall.
because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
There
There's
is a mirror.
definitely a mirror.
There is a mirror.
There isn't.
Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway.
The voice of the
I'm
broken
sure that
is
if
so
we looked in there-
sad.
We'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future.
Now I'm gonna look in the mirror.
Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
I don't know about that.
Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
Yeah, that point is true. We kind of look like a monstrosity. I care about whether I'm being lied to. There's a mirror.
As do I. And yeah, there is. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Let's look at the mirror. Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Now wipe the mirror clean.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen.
That's a new internal voice. Alright, let's say I'm gonna save. Actually, I'm gonna save right here. Do I take the knife this time? Or maybe do I enter without the knife?
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps
This is
almost
scary.
as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Let's hear the voice this time.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh no, she's scary.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time.
She's. I feel like I'm entering a Dark Souls dungeon.
Get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago, you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to...
Maybe we want to serve her. Is that what's
It
gonna
doesn't
happen?
matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Yeah, sure. Let's continue down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Is it gonna be like a
The
throne?
princess
Oh,
towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight.
Jeez,
Her figure
looks enormous
framed
this
by
time.
a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall.
I imagined she was gonna have a throne.
The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants.
Yeah.
You've brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Okay, drop it. Okay. I drop it.
The blade slips from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the floor.
I'm too afraid of her.
We didn't have to do that, and yet you did.
She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
That's funny.
Kneel.
Kneel. Okay, I'll kneel. I'll obey.
On her command, you fall to the floor, knees painfully connecting with hard stone.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs.
Oh man, this is interesting because I mentioned that. What if I had not mentioned it?
I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Interesting.
It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it?
She's gonna end the
It
world.
certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
Oh, I'm here.
You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
Hey, she's gonna end the
You
world
shouldn't
for
have
real.
trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it?
I'm gonna go with the voice of the
He's
broken,
being
just out of
melodramatic,
curiosity.
but he's not exactly wrong, is he? What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay, First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done.
Sure,
The
alright.
stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off. You can't win a battle that you've already lost in your mind.
Wonder, okay. How would you have me do? What do you have planned? Can be whatever you want. What happened to you after I died?
Know the limits of your privilege, little bird. There's an empty place at my side for you to fill, if you'll have it. But it is not a place for an equal. It is a place for something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
What would you have me do? What do you have planned?
All you have to do is break these chains and set me free.
Like she's like Xaliah, break her chains. I'm not going to help you in the world. If I don't care if something new comes after, I just can't let you do that. You're so powerful. Can't you break the chains of it? I'm yours to command. I'm yours to command. Pledge yourself to her.
Your will was so easily broken. Am I that magnificent?
Your Highness, your magnificence.
All you need to do now is break my chains.
But how?
If this is what you want, then I guess there's not much else for me to say. No, you can't just give in to her. Not when the stakes are so high. Not when you're so close. I won't let you do this.
There's still something in the way. A greasy film inside of you where it doesn't belong. Trying to conceal you from me.
Interesting.
Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
What?
Is she talking about you?
Oh.
That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you?
Oh, she's talking direct to the narrator. That's crazy.
A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh, that's crazy. She's. Oh, did she kill the narrator? What?
Rise, my little bird.
Without hesitation, you're brought to your feet.
Break my chains.
And how are we supposed to do that? All we have is a blade. All you need to do is believe it's been done.
What? What? Break. I have to. It's over. I'm sorry.
There's nothing to be sorry about. This is how it was always going to be. And it is good. Alright, I'm done with this. I'm just gonna go sit in the corner. Let me know if we get our agency back.
Sure. I'll let you know soon. Take her chains.
Her chains shatter, and the cuff falls from her wrist. She is loose, and the end is upon us.
What a good disciple you are. Come, it's time for us to leave.
What happens now?
Nothing. And then, everything.
Take her hand. Let your loyalty to your better. Yeah. But do not take her hand. Nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? There's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Just gonna.
What is that supposed to mean? Whatever awful thing I felt before, it feels so much worse now. This is what we all deserve, isn't it?
Maybe. Approach the mirror. Now, you approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it. And that's me. You've withered. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. You are the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again.
I see.
All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
How can you stand to be a contradiction? What do you think of this vessel, of this version of the princess?
This one is dominance, a figure capable of bending everything to her will. She will make for an overwhelming heart.
That'll make her strong.
Do not mourn her, for she would not be able to mourn you.
It doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always learn of this. Do you know what'll happen? Have you figured out what you want when you were finished? Do you still not care what I bring you next? Okay, so to give you some context, I'm talking to like an amalgamation of all the different princesses I've met, different variations. And every time I help a princess get out, she becomes closer to becoming her full self.
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences to burden you with. Even if I did, I would never dare to tarnish our relationship by assuming myself above you.
So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Sure, let's see. How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
We will know when we near our destination.
Have you figured out what you'll want when we're finished?
The desires of my multitude thrive in endless competition with themselves, but none of them rise above their dance to influence me. I yearn for what I have always yearned for, our awakening. Other desires shrink in the light of knowing you and knowing me.
I'm ready to go back.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die. You and the princess.
You're on a
Let's save. I'm gonna make a new save here.
You're here to slay.
I'm gonna just skip this guy's dialogue. Finally continue to the cabin. See to the cabin. Take the blade. Into the basement. Just taking.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
What? No way. Why would you even think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't you dare. It's fine.
Drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an
Let's see.
unceremonious
Okay, we've talked enough.
Oh,
I'm gonna slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds your thoughts as you attempt to run her through. A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
Okay.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
This is also a bit different.
Holy shit, that hurt! Though she's unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her fists connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit.
Yeah, but I have a
You can
knife.
still turn this around.
Give up. Finish the job. Flee and lock her in. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted. You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here either. Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
This is surely a princess. Like for Kira from JoJo. You mean, oh, you mean the with the one with
Can you
the
not feel all
all
those
the
ruptured
hands?
organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job.
Yeah.
The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh, we managed to kill her this time.
Oh,
The two of you fall to the floor.
this was fun.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
I don't know, maybe.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Why you do this to the adversary? Because we want to find different variations of her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at
But
the
now
end of that
we have a
path
new one called the
is a
adversary.
cabin.
Adversary. Save over this one. Where are we? Hold on. Yeah, this is the right one. And yes.
You're here to slay her.
I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you did. If he doesn't remember what happened, you know I can hear. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he can hear us. The only thing that matters is marching up to that cabin and winning.
Alright, we're gonna win.
That's the spirit. There's no point in squabbling when the real threat is just up that hill.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie. Lying and cheating doesn't sound like her at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, in the
The point of
fisticuffs.
my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice.
Okay, sure
Princess
things,
will
buddy.
do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Maybe.
Crystal. Let's just get on with it already.
Alright. Proceed to the cabin.
The cabin is tighter than its exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Sure, let me see here. Anything about the
That's
mirror?
because there isn't a mirror. There's definitely
There's a mirror.
Oh, stop bickering and just get on with it. Who even cares if there's a mirror?
Yeah. I care. I want to look at myself and see how handsome I am.
I care less about that and more about whether we're being lied to. If he's willing to lie about something as innocuous as a mirror, what else is he hiding from us? I'm not
True.
lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless?
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and rub your hand. It was there a second ago, and now it's gone. so all of us can stop arguing about it and get to fighting.
Yeah, the voice of the stubborn really just wants to fight. It's kind of like the voice of the stubborn would be one of those Jujutsu Kaisen fans who would sleep through the explanations of the calling game. We'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Into the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Well, let's hear her voice this time.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh, she's gonna fight
This
us.
isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening. Good. Sounds like my kind of princess.
Oh yeah, the voice of the
As
stubborn
much as
like
I
this.
appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
Yeah.
As you descend the final step,
Oh, he looks like
the
a
form
demon,
of the
like an
princess comes
Oni.
into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall. Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
He looks pretty strong.
Oh, it's you again. I've been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us.
Hmm.
And you brought your little knife, too. Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
She's gonna sound painful. I hope you heard all of that, Mr. Narrator. This is a lot different than last time. But last time definitely happened.
What's that? Oh, that whole deja vu situation. Yes, it does seem like you and the princess remember each other, so let's say for a moment that I do believe you.
Yeah.
For all we know, whatever happened to you last time was just a fluke, and beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember what happened last time.
Yeah, you don't.
Are you okay? Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Aha, that's what happens. So you do remember me.
Oh, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again?
Oh, look, a hero princess. Now, maybe if we give her like that red skin change, it'll be perfect. She's just not red enough. Yeah, exactly.
See? She wants to fight us again. There's no reason for us to stand around talking.
Let's talk a little bit more first. Look different.
You look exactly the same.
She's just not. Yeah, she's not red enough. I'm not saying I'm not here to fight. But I think the two of us have a few things to unpack first, like how we're both still alive.
What is there to unpack? I was dead and now I'm not, and the same goes for you. There. Unpacking done. Don't you get it? We've been given free rein to wail on each other. Forever.
Interesting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
I haven't decided what I'm. Thank the princess. I don't know what happened to you since the last time we went, but I'm not fighting a giant demon lady. Bye. Turn around and leave. What if I leave? What happens? I said I'm actually here to free you.
Free her? You aren't. I don't know why I'm even bothering, to be honest. You know the stakes of the situation.
Who says I want to be free?
Oh. You want to be free? Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm fine right where I am.
Okay, hold on. Did you hear that? Maybe we don't have to do anything. If she's fine where she is, maybe...
but you're going to have to fight me to the death.
Never mind. There is no happy ending where everyone makes it out of this place alive. You either deal with her here, right now, or she'll eventually find her way out. Whether she even wants to leave is hardly relevant. This cabin won't last forever.
Hear that? Between him and her, that should be all the motivation you need. Now stop standing there and fight her.
No, stop standing there and slay her. You're being a bit semantic, aren't you? I am, but it's an important distinction. If you're going to see this through, you need to hold the right intent. This isn't a sparring match. It is a lethal confrontation that will decide the future of everything.
Fine. As long as it leads to a fight, do whatever he just said.
I don't know what happened to you last. Attempt to free the princess. Ooh, I have the chance. I can attempt to free her.
I'm sorry, did I hear that right? Did you just say you're going to try and free her?
She doesn't even want to be free.
Exactly. So beyond the apocalyptic moral implications of letting her out, how do we even think that's going to work? I mean, we have a weapon, right? We could always just cut her out, yeah? While she's trying to kill you. Yeah, why not? And then what? Do you think she'll just follow you out of here? Maybe. I don't know. It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Maybe.
No, it's not.
We're doing it. Free the princess. Harry is right. That was a very silly idea.
Actually, no, you're not. I have a responsibility to the world here, and I'm not just going to let you throw yourself into a scenario where the literal best outcome is the end of everything. Until you come up with any other idea, your body remains standing rigidly in place.
Sure, fair enough,
What do you
fair
think
enough.
you're doing? You can't just order our body around like it's some sort of doll.
Watch me. Your
What?
left arm lifts towards the ceiling and your hand twists into an obscene gesture. See? I can make you do whatever
The
I
narrator's
want.
pissed. He's mind controlling
So
me.
what? You barely managed to lift our arm.
What are you doing? What is that? Why are you moving so weird?
The princess, taken aback, flashes her own rude gesture in return.
Hey, you, decision maker. I want us to fight her as much as he wants us to kill her, but this is boorish. Just ignore him. If you want to try and free her, I don't think there's much he can do to actually stop you.
Like the princess, free the. We have the option. Free the princess.
You know what? Fine. Blade in hand, you charge forward to try and free the princess from her bindings.
Finally! I have no idea what you were just doing, but I'm glad it's over.
You slash across her wrist. Her elbow comes crashing down on your skull. An unsettling crack echoes in your ears. It's a devastating blow. Your body crumples to the floor, limbs suddenly refusing to respond. This might be it.
That's it, huh? You've gotten really soft.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Interesting.
Really? In just one blow? Yes.
Oh, come on, that's hardly fair. We're not dead. You're just flipping the table over.
It is what it is. You're dead. Finished.
Damn it, that was not a very good fight. Maybe if I had active fight.
All right, fine. This whole thing's a frustrating mess anyways. We're better off with a fresh start. I'll see you two next time.
The Eye of the Needle. Alright, now we have another alter version.
You're on a path in the wood. If you weren't so damn focused on freeing her, we wouldn't have died back there. You're strong, but you're bullheaded.
Gifted.
This isn't a fight. It's a puzzle. She's stronger than us, but we can use that.
Now
to
we have
our
another
advantage.
voice.
I hate puzzles.
I've never done a puzzle myself, but anything that doesn't get us beaten to death is good in my book. What do you have in mind?
Let's
Same
hear
thing as
that.
last time, only we'll be smarter about it. We're getting her out of there. After that, we're seeing what happens.
Are you insane? Do you have any idea how dangerous that would be? If she gets out of here, that's it. Game over for everyone, yourself included. Are you not
That's
challenging
fine.
us on all the looping? Have you known about it the whole time? Are you the same one we've been talking to since the beginning?
Sorry to disappoint what I'm sure must feel like a grand revelation, but that's not what's going on here. We've never met. Enlighten me, then. I have no memory of meeting you, but you've clearly seen things you weren't supposed to have seen. You'd only be saying the things you've been saying if you'd already been here.
So you know.
So where does that leave us?
They knew it was possible.
It leaves us exactly where we started, and where I'm sure you've already been before. The princess,
Music has
left unhindered,
changed.
will bring about the end of the world. You have to put a stop to her. The only way to do that is to slay her. Screw it. I'm sick of this smug asshole telling us what to do. If you need help busting her out of there, I'm your man.
Oh man, the voice of the stubborn is gonna help us bust her out.
Welcome aboard. And if things go bad once we get her out of the cabin, well, at least you'll be able to get the fight you wanted. The rest of you had better keep those two in check. They're far along the edge of a dangerous path. Don't let them go any further.
And even the music is so much messed up. We haven't talked about how different this place is. I wouldn't even call these woods. It's like an influence spread out into the world.
It's evidence of one of many ticking clocks. You can't let her spread any further.
And the music's very loud.
Do we know it's her? For all we know, he's in control, pulling the strings to make us too afraid to do anything but slay her.
Maybe.
For all
right?
we know, it could be us making the changes.
Look, is it just me or is the music a little bit too loud? Let me try look at preferences. Maybe lower the music a little bit.
Exactly. And at least as things are now, there's no way for us to know. But the world is clearly not as it seems. We can't trust anything until we learn more.
Yeah, let's
If you
get
question
that
reality
information.
itself, there's not much I can offer in the way of persuasion, but do consider that it probably isn't helpful for anyone to doubt the ground they stand on.
What if I don't agree with the plan? What if I'd rather do something else? No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Might as well go there. I'm done with this. Bye. Turn around and leave. My habits seems okay. Yeah, let's go there.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the end of the path, staring up the hill at the cabin. I hope you've given serious thought to your predicament.
Also, this parallax is so good.
No last advice for us? No words of warning? From what I gather, you've heard it all before. There's no use screaming into the wind.
Yes, I have.
Screaming sounds pretty good right about now. I could use a little catharsis.
Ah,
There'll be time
scream.
for that later. For now, you know what you have to do.
Gotta kill her, I think.
The interior of the cabin is suffocatingly tight, more of a glorified tunnel than a building. Its stone walls squeeze against your sides, leaving you no choice but to press forward. The only furniture of note is an iron altar jutting out from the wall, a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Gotta take the
The
pristine
blade is your
blade.
implement. You'll need it if you're going to do this
Actually,
right.
the name of this game says Princess Pristine Cut. Is it because it's cut with a
Up to
pristine
you if you want
blade?
the blade. I think we can goad her out of here without it.
What do you think?
Take it.
Never mentioned the mirror. That damn mirror's
It
back.
looks that way, sure, but it vanished the last time we interacted with it. Until proven otherwise, we shouldn't assume that it's real. A fair assumption, especially since I can assure you that there is no mirror. The only thing at the end of this room is the door to the basement. If there's
Good
a
thing
door
about
on
it.
the other side of that thing, let's just smash it.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see if it stays there before we make any rash decisions. But if it is real, we should take a good look at it before we do any smashing.
Yeah, I agree. Let's take the take the blade first.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Wouldn't want to be pushed around without a way to push back. And she likes when we can push back, doesn't she?
Yeah, she likes a fight. She likes to fight. We'll give her a
You
fight.
step forward and approach the door to the basement, hesitating before you open it, as if you don't see it. You're rather committed to the bit, aren't you? The door's right there. It's right in front of you.
And
This really is just like last time.
they can't
Can you
see,
really
damn
not
narrator.
see the mirror? Or is pretending it doesn't exist another one of your rules? There isn't a mirror.
Is it
Yeah, sure.
a rule to say that there isn't a mirror when there's clearly one right there? Because if it is, it's not a very good one.
Yeah, this
I'm
is
inclined to
stupid.
agree, but we don't know how things work here, do we? Just
Yeah.
smash it already.
Let's, what if I smash it? I'll smash it.
Bring your fist crashing down against the door leading to the basement. It swings open, scraping against the floor as it reveals the dim path ahead.
It's like a stone.
Why am I not surprised?
Like a stone.
It was in our way, and now it's not. That's all that matters.
Yeah, thank you, voice of the stubborn.
Before you is what may as well be a sheer cliff face. There are enough footholds that you'll be able to clamber your way to the bottom, but it will require careful effort.
You have to climb down now?
The air hissing up from below is warm and wet, like the breath of an enemy locked in close quarters. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, bold and fierce and impatient, echoes from the chamber below.
Let's hear it.
You have more fight in you than last time. That was such a disappointing show. I know you can do better than that.
Alright, sure, I'll give you
She
a good
hasn't
fight this
changed
time.
as much as she did the time before. She still wants a fight, which means we still know her. We can use that to our advantage.
Yeah, sure. If you want a fight, then how about you come and get one?
That's not how this works. I'm all chained up, remember? How about you come down here and fight me?
Don't worry about the chains. I've got a plan.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We'll just have to get her to break them.
Good. That's a good plan, good plan.
You've nowhere to go
She's
but
strong.
down. You start the difficult journey, gripping the stone, lowering yourself foot by grueling foot. But soon, there is solid ground beneath you. You
Alright.
best remember how to get back up. The last thing we want is to be stuck between a wall and a raging devil.
True.
You turn to face
Holy
what lies at the
jeez.
end of the narrow tunnel.
Even
The
spookier than
princess,
last time.
imposing and tightly muscled, grins back at you from the darkness.
You're scary.
Her face widens into a broad
She
grin.
actually looks scary. She looks terrifying.
There you are, knife in hand. How thrilling. Attack me, bleed me, twist the blade in my flesh. Break your bones against my body. I want a real challenge this time.
If we're trying to break her out, I doubt she'll come willingly. We'll have to use ourselves as bait.
It's a try.
I really don't like the sound of this.
Yeah,
It's
we
the
could-
only way to get us both out. And we need to see what happens when she leaves the cabin. You know
Yeah.
what? I should have tried to intervene earlier because I can't let you do that. I won't tough shit. We're the ones in control here. It's not the...
But the narrator's getting tired.
Doesn't feel nice to be yanked around against your will, does it?
Exactly.
Well,
Thick
what are you waiting
thighs.
for? If we're gonna do this
She is
right,
thick.
you can't be scared. You need to want this as much as I do. So go on. Make the first move. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. Let's talk a bit of human way. But you have to come and get me. Want a good fight? You really want to see me at my best? It's somewhere with more space. But why do you insist on fighting until death down to the death down here in the dump? Just a, Want a good fight? With more space.
The princess scoffs.
Oh, you're up to something tricky, aren't you? You're teasing me with what I want, but I'm sick of waiting. I'm not going to let you give me another bad fight. I'm going to get what I want.
Whoa. She
In her
broke the
eyes,
chain.
The princess rushes forward, ignoring her chains as they bend and snap.
Oh.
Okay, she's taking the bait. Now let's get out of here.
Look, she's she's actually scary. Let's get out of here.
Without hesitation, you turn back the way you came and scramble up the ledge towards the tunnel entrance.
Oh my,
She's
she's
at the top,
scary.
hands desperately
Because
clawing
I'm
at
so
jagged stone, you
scared.
glance back. The princess is right on your heels. She doesn't bother to scale the wall as you do, instead digging deep into the rock of the cliff face with her fingertips in her
she's-
rabid pursuit.
Anywhere you go, I will follow.
We're planning on it.
Yeah, that's the plan.
You reach the ledge and hoist yourself up into the tunnel. the cabin door finally in sight, at once within your grasp and infinitely distant.
What is all of this for? What's the point? You and I are always going to end in violence, so why bother to run? I know what I am. Why can't you be the same?
That's okay.
You continue to the door. It'd be a real shame if it was stuck.
No.
Don't listen to him.
Oh,
Locks
please.
are nothing. Just barrel through.
Just open the door. Free her. Die. No, free
Your
her.
skin hums tight with adrenaline as you burst through the cabin door and roll onto the grass. You bastard.
Yeah.
You glance back at the cabin as the princess, singular in her desire to
Oh,
destroy
she's
you,
so scary.
explodes through the doorway. So, this is what the end looks like.
What is this place? Where are we? This doesn't feel right.
Oh, she's actually, it's freedom. Gonna get it. Everything you've known down there has been a lie. Well, whatever we found out here is the truth. It's the only way for us to be free.
Free? This is just... What is this? This is just another place. I don't care about places. I only care about you. Is this what you wanted? For me to see this?
Yes.
Fine then. I've seen it. Are you happy? Are you finally going to come back to me? Are we finally going to fight?
She readies her powerful legs to charge you, but then she slumps.
Oh.
But I don't feel like fighting anymore. I'm cold. It feels like this is where I'm supposed to be, like stepping out of that door with some driving purpose I've long forgotten. But I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
He's gonna try to escape?
I'm so confused.
Oh, jeez.
I'm sorry. It's cold.
Oh, he got taken by the Kira Yoshikage hands. Do not get the chance. Be someone who doesn't want to be free. The blind leading the blind. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Right, just approach. Actually, okay, just remember, we've been here before and you always get
It
scared.
feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something stronger is holding me back. Fear.
They're
Screw
scared.
the mirror. We just need to find the princess.
The princess is gone, guys. I'll see you on the other side. I'll be going. It's going to be okay.
Okay. If you say so. I'll trust you. Maybe there'll be a good fight there. Maybe we'll find her again.
Maybe.
Feels too good to be true.
Approach the mirror. You approach the mirror and gaze into your reflection. And you've unraveled. You're back in the long quiet. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Maybe. Is that a rhetorical question? Do you know? Do you want to tell me?
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me, short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
There's trees and stars and there are people, I think. At least they're supposed to be people.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Anything is real out there? Do you think that we are real? Hmm.
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something, but nothing cannot exist on its own, and because of that, nothing can't exist.
Do you have thoughts on this vessel?
This one remembers a spark lost in time, and she would stop at nothing to reclaim it. She will make for a burning heart.
He's very
Do
passionate
not
person.
mourn her. She has finally remembered what she thought she'd lost.
But yeah, what was that? You know what's gonna happen when you awaken? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one? Oh.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I know this for a fact.
I am on the cusp of my awakening. Perhaps you are on the cusp of yours.
Maybe. Everything you say. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken? How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
One more. This is the last time. Is there anything you would like me? This is the last time. Is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give? Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
I'm not going back. Then I'm not going back. I'm going to stay here. Ready to go back.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Back to the first step. Bring the eye of the needle to her.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the
Say right. I'm gonna say right here.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Let's go this way. I'm gonna continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the...
Proceed into the cabin. Take the knife. Then we'll skip ahead a little bit. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Yeah, it wasn't a joke.
I know.
Tighten your grip.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
You poor thing. Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then?
Yeah.
Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
Yeah, we're gonna just go
I'm
straight up
probably
from the
chained
hill.
up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Yeah, we'll have to
So,
kill
you
her.
should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Sure she's not armed?
I'm positive. I'm not. But we'll keep our eyes peeled. If she has a weapon, she'll have to draw it before she can use it.
Yeah.
Hesitating? Why don't you drop the knife and the two of us can be civilized with each other?
I'm not dropping the blade.
You charge the princess,
I
blade in
didn't-
hand,
I
but
meant to- the
unfortunately
first
your
one.
earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
What?
Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with...
Hold on, let me go back a little bit. Let me just go back a little bit. Was it this one? This is my latest save.
Your honor?
Yeah, this is click soundly continue. Proceed. Take the blade. Enter. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
Yeah,
Why
it
don't you-
wasn't a joke. Tighten your grip. Are you sure she's not armed? I'm not dropping the blade.
Then I'm not talking to you.
And then I guess we're an impasse.
Well, I guess we are.
For the love of everything, just slay her already. Or drop the blade. Do something.
Are you sure you don't want to talk?
Yeah, I'm sure.
For goodness sake, the two of you can't just stand around like this forever. Eventually, something is going to give, and I highly recommend that you be the one to take the initiative here.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna slay the princess.
You charge the princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck.
Yeah.
Blood sprays from the cut,
What
your
if I
severed
didn't
carotid
ask if
artery
she's not
painting
armed?
the princess with strokes of red. You'd better finish your task quickly before you run out of time.
Die. Finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh,
The two of you collapse on the floor together, rapidly bleeding out.
somehow I thought this would turn out a little differently. But I wonder, do you really think that this was enough to stop me?
It's like she's convinced she can't die.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
What is this now? The razor. There's so many variations. There's so many variations in
You're
this
on a
game. This
path
game is
in the
crazy.
woods.
Also, I'm a bit curious. Just to let me go. Oh, what is this? Memories. No, wait, what is that? All the vessels? Memories. Oh, these are the ones that I found so far. The first chapter here on the princess. Space between. Beginning and endings. Vessels. Some of the ones are the adversary. The tower. The nightmare. The razor. Oh, that's what I'm looking at. Beast. The witch. The stranger. Prisoner. The damsel. The eye of the needle. The wraith. The den. I guess I need to. I need to kill. If I kill the adversary, I think I can find. What is this? The wild. Bodies fused. Where does one thing in and the other end? Thorn. Redemption in the thicket of distrust. Interesting. Let me just go back, and if what happens if I don't ask that question about
Your honor?
go back here and suddenly continue to the cabin. What happens if I don't ask if she has a blade? Take the blade. Yeah, I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now?
And let me save right here. Yeah, it wasn't a joke. Tighten your grip. And let me try saving right here. Slay the princess.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already
Oh, this is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to... Do you actually believe this?
It's like she's convinced she can. Yes. Even as she lays there dying.
Interesting, interesting. Going to... Interesting. So, if... I think maybe... Are you sure? Just me asking this question led to that outcome.
I'm positive.
Not dropping the
Then
blade.
I'm not talking to you.
Then the princess while holding onto the blade.
You stare at the princess, squinting. She squints back. The two of you are gonna do this forever, aren't you?
Then the princess even harder.
You squint even harder.
Yeah.
So does she. At least nobody's dying right now. You're going to have to make a...
I'm gonna slay the princess and then she's gonna
charge the
kill me.
princess, blade in hand, but unfortunately your earlier suspicions proved correct. A blade of her own slips down her sleeve and catches you in the neck. Blood sprays from the cut, your severed carotid artery painting the princess with...
Interesting. What happens if I... Well, if I... Let me save right here. Just save over this one. What do I just die?
Are you serious? The wound in your neck is too much for you to bear, and you collapse to the floor of the basement, rapidly bleeding out.
Fighting back or
The
just die?
princess stands over you with an intense curiosity as you fade away.
Oops.
Well, she looks scary.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Razor, it's this... Either one, it's the same. Interesting. We both get to the razor. Both of these options lead to the razor. In that case, I wanna finish the job.
With the last bit of your will, you press forward, sinking the blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh.
Yeah, but now we are here.
You're here to slay her.
But I died. What am I doing here? But I already slew her.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her. If he doesn't remember what happened...
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going
What's
to
the
pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Yeah.
Stab
Cheated.
to death.
Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
No, she's not.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. When we asked you if you were sure she didn't have a weapon on her, you said you were positive she didn't. But it turns out she did, because when we charged her, she started stabbing us to death.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons. So there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll
Yeah,
do just
your
fine.
assurance means nothing, really. Let's assume I'm telling the truth.
Those are two very... Let's say for... You died last time, which probably only happened because you... We did exactly what you said.
Yeah, we did exactly what you said.
Sounds to me like you probably had some kind of elaborate nightmare. In which case, I shouldn't be held accountable for what supposedly happened.
Now,
But
you should...
congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how, had you failed to slay the princess, what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
Sure.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right? If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else. She just caught us by surprise last time. She can't do that twice. So long as we're careful, we can win this.
We can't win
That's
this.
the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Let's see. Let's talk about this. Prince. Actually, let's go first to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie.
It couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
We know what to look
Yeah,
out for this
let's-
time. We know to be careful. Just
Get a
stay
secret knife.
focused and you'll be fine.
I see into the cabin. There's so many different variations here.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
Alright, let's get the
The
pristine
blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Yeah, alright, sure. This whole cabin is different from the last time.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. So focus up.
Didn't say anything about the mirror.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's there isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
I care about whether I'm being lied
As
to.
do I. I'm not lying to you.
Approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next
The
to the
extra
basement
dialogue.
door. This really isn't fun.
Wipe the mirror.
You reach forward and it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
The voice of the cheat. He's a funny guy. Okay, we'll see. This time we'll say, okay, hold on. Let me go number 2 here and I'll save. I'll take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
To be fair, I did have to go lunge at her first.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
Here's the raper.
That sound could be anything.
No,
It's probably just her
razor.
chains
Sorry,
dragging
razor.
across the floor.
Please
I am
don't ban me.
begging you to
I
get
just
out of your
mispronounced stuff. Razor. That's what I meant. She has like razors around here.
Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been
This
stuck
time we try
down
not to
here
get stabbed by this
forever.
British princess.
There is something
Yes,
so
well, maybe
wrong
we'll
with that
try to
voice.
avoid that.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
Alright, let's try slaying her this time. For real.
As you
for this.
descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room.
Both of her hands are behind her back. For sure, she has 2 knives behind her
I
back.
wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Yeah.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
She even looks smug. I like her smug look.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
Come closer, you're just going to stab me, aren't you? You remember what happened last time?
Last time? If somebody came into my house and tried to kill me and I cut his neck open and then he stabbed me in the heart and we both died looking in each other's eyes, well, surely I would remember that. But I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't
See,
happen.
yes.
It's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Yes, now. That's exactly what happened. So you do remember. say right here. I know you have a knife, but I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being suspicious right now. I don't have the key. Look, I know that you're mad. Let me, aren't you?
What? No! No! I wouldn't stab you. I am just a sweet, innocent princess trapped here for no reason.
She's so bad at lying.
And you are a brave knight who's supposed to walk up to not stabbing distance to help me.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her.
She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it. But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your
she's
job.
definitely gonna stab us.
But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
What I say? That's exactly what happened. So you do remember it. Or if you should drop it.
A knife? What are you talking about? I don't have a knife. Where would I keep a knife? And why would I stab you to death? I don't know you. You haven't given me a reason to stab you to death. It would be so silly of me to cut you open and look at your insides.
Okay, I could have sworn we didn't mention stabbing anyone to death.
We didn't mention that.
Sounds like she's really out for blood. Fortunately for you, she isn't armed.
Prove it, then. Prove that you don't have a knife.
It would be so much easier to prove that I do have a sharp object. I could just show it to you, but I don't have one, so I can't.
The princess smiles as she pulls her hands from behind her back.
But look at this! Hands! Hands that don't have anything in them to stab you with!
Her smile stretches into an even wider grin as she shakes her sleeves.
And empty sleeves, too! Look at how few stabbing implements I have. It's practically zero.
Practically zero, not zero. But what? Well, that's exactly why. So you do remember it.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Yeah?
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Oh, she said it again. You said it again.
She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count.
Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence.
Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I'd like to search you, but you're being too suspicious, can we? Just talk things through. I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again.
But if we killed each other, then why are we here, right now? Both of us normal and unstabbed.
I don't... Look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both should just need to let bygones be bygones.
But I'm not mad at you, so please stop standing so far out of reach.
How many more times does she have to vaguely threaten you before you finally decide you're ready to deal with her?
We're clearly still figuring out our angle. We don't have the luxury of watching this from a distance.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm
we'll
sorry.
get
Do you think
stabbed.
I'm in a position of luxury right now?
Yeah,
You're
kind
acting
of.
like you are.
My entire world is at risk. Then maybe you should behave with a little more humility. A bit of self-deprecation would go a long way.
Hey, you know, the voice of the cheek
No.
kind of has a
I
point.
have my dignity.
You have your dignity,
Fine.
sure.
And will continue to treat you exactly how you deserve to be treated.
But what if you're just hiding in somewhere secret?
I've shown you all of my hiding spots. What kind of princess do you think I am? I would never hide something sharp somewhere secret. Wait, that sounds like I'm lying, but I'm actually not. My secret zones are for me, only they have nothing to do with you or my intention to not stab you to death the second you get close to me.
Her smile drops for a moment, her expression sharp and flat.
I assure you, there's nothing hidden there.
I'm inclined to believe her on that one. She seems serious.
What?
Of course, but that doesn't mean that she doesn't have something hidden somewhere. We know for a fact she's armed.
I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
You're already doing that.
Silly little bird face thinks
He's
he's
very
so
creepy.
serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he could tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I think I've said my piece at this point. I think we all have. But if you want to keep exhausting your questions, it beats getting stabbed to death.
I'm gonna exhaust all the dialogue. What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world and you slashed my throat last time.
That doesn't sound like me. Okay, I'm bored now.
She's bored? That's absurd. She doesn't get to be bored. Not in a way that matters. She's a prisoner. She's...
Oh,
Shit.
what the?
In a sudden burst of movement, the princess leaps
Oh.
towards you, a blade erupting from her free arm, her
What?
wrist limp and empty from the violent expulsion. Huh. So I guess she did have a knife of her own after all.
That scared
How
me.
conciliatory of you. We appreciate it, really. Now what are we going to do? At least we're safe here. She's still in chains. And those chains stop her from continuing her advance, at least for a moment. She looks down at them with something between annoyance and confusion.
Oh, she's gonna cut her own arm off to get it to us.
And then
Holy.
she slices through her arm. Okay, maybe we aren't safe here. She doesn't even hesitate
Oh,
before
wow, this
darting
is
towards
scary.
you with a terrifying speed you can't hope to outpace. Ah, shit. Okay, she's down an arm and we still have a weapon. I guess we'll have to use it. And use it you do. But unfortunately for you, and for the entire world, you are horribly outmatched.
Yeah, that was much bigger than
You
I was.
keep pace with her for a single brief and wordless exchange before she severs your hand and, with it, your only line of defense.
Oh man, we are so cooked.
She's even better at this than she was last time. Bloody cheater.
I'm going to kill you now.
Oh boy.
With a squelch, she does just that.
I didn't get to exhaust my dialogue options.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The arms race. Okay, we have to figure out a better way to do this now.
You're on a path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin.
Yeah.
You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp.
We just teleported to the cabin.
Sheet metal pushing you towards. Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Yeah, but bro got tired of walking in the woods.
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards
Wait,
now?
the voice of the cheetah has now cheat
The
powers.
circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running isn't an option anymore. We have to
Yeah.
fight.
Yeah, to
What's
fight.
the point of fighting if she's just going to win every time? It hurts being sliced to pieces. We're better off just sitting up here and doing nothing.
What's the broken his back?
Good. So obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No
Yeah.
wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Yeah.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. I couldn't agree more. We couldn't be trusted with the fate of a single person, let alone the fate of the world.
Yeah, it's kind
Let's
of
just
right.
stay focused, shall we? The only
Yeah, let's
furniture of
take
note
the-
is a bent metal table. A pristine blade perched. We
Oh.
take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. This feels right. We just have to keep our senses
We
sharp.
gotta be sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. And what if we never do? So, are you just going to stand there, or are you going to head to the basement like you're supposed to?
We gotta clear
I'd
the
love
mirror
to get
first.
started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? There isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
There's
I
definitely.
can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
Approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it.
Let's just move it out of the way without looking. I don't want to see us. I'm sure we all look awful after dying twice.
Let's
We'll-
just fumble
we'll
for the
look
handle
fine.
and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Yeah, I care about that. Wipe the mirror clean. Oh boy. I am the voice of the broken. I'm kind of scared.
Reach
about
forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open.
it. Okay,
And the mirror's
so
gone.
far, so good.
Surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Guess it's time for us to see her again.
We
Just
got this
stay
this time.
focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't
It's
get a chance
scary.
to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Your body
there she
tumbles
is.
onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Okay.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
Oh boy.
Fun for her, maybe. I didn't like dying all over again. Thinking about dying makes us as good as dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Okay, we got this.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
The
Mm-hmm.
past isn't real. There's only here and now.
We got our
Internal bickering
both
was
hands
cut short
now.
by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood.
that
the
is so
empty flesh
scary.
Of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Okay.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Whoa.
Shit. She's coming for us, and I'm out of ideas.
Let's see here. Gotta save right here. Let's save right here. Going to appeal to her of her output. There's no reason we can't talk this. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. We're going to fight her. Going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. It means by killing us, right? Let's beat her to it. I'm going to try flirting with her.
Now, I've tolerated quite a bit from you, but this is a bridge too far. Please don't try romancing the princess. She wants to kill you. She's going to end the world.
Maybe
if you don't stop her.
maybe it works.
Yeah, do we have to flirt with the murderous monster?
I'd
Yeah.
rather not.
Yeah.
It's not like she wants us anyway.
Maybe
I'm
we
fine
can.
with it. Let's see where this goes.
That's right. I know you want to kill me, but has anyone ever told you how gorgeous you are?
A rosy blush flushes in the princess's cheeks, and a wide grin cuts across her face.
You're the only person I know, so that's a first. You're sweet. I like you. You're also gorgeous.
Did I lie?
Oh, be damned. This is actually going to work, isn't it?
Maybe.
Still gonna kill you though.
Okay.
Or not.
At least she likes us. I've
Look,
never
I'm gonna-
been liked before.
This time we try. Actually, I had it wrong. The MC is the one doing the British stabbing. Yeah, I think. Right. We are. I mean, are we? Maybe. I mean, she's the one stabbing.
Blush
Okay,
still
go on.
glowing in her cheeks. The princess closes the distance between you, blades flashing.
Oh,
She skewers you.
damn it.
Ow. What worthwhile romance doesn't hurt at least a little bit?
Because
What
this
matters
monster
is that she likes us. She's even said as much. Oh, a new one of us.
Yeah.
I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I think we're dead. And that's all we'll ever be.
Did we die for
Dead.
good?
Dead.
Did we
dead,
die?
Dead.
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
What this is for?
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
He is scary.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her.
As long
Okay,
as
sure.
we keep moving.
We'll win her heart eventually.
Maybe.
Oh, great. So it's going to get even more crowded. Even more
Well, we have so many
deluded
voices in our
that
heads.
think we might stand any kind of chance.
This is getting crowded in my head.
Come on, show me something new.
We're going to appeal to authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. We're going to let her stab us, and we're going to have a stiff upper about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Going to appeal to authority. Doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life, holding only snippets of the conflicts that transpire.
Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. We just have to hit her harder. She skewers you.
You'll have to be trickier than that.
There's so many.
Then you skewer yourself.
Damn.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought.
That's all the variations.
Just panic. Flee.
Yeah. Was the paranoid?
Skewers you.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
Damn.
Okay, let's go again. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
Voice of the cold.
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. None of this is working. Think.
Maybe you can hold.
Skewers you. We're getting close to something. Can't you feel it? One last time.
How many
Right.
times?
One last time. That's all we need. And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Die for good. Chapter 4: The mutually assured destruction. That's the first one I reached at chapter 4.
Don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Yeah, they'll still call the.
What if we throw it out the window? Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
And we are in an interesting
Besides,
loop.
what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? Sure, I can think of a better way to die.
Maybe.
They're all the same, really.
There's
How
so
about
many
we stop
voices in my
thinking
head.
about horrible ways to die. I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
Well, like a new
The only
voice.
thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are
Yeah.
entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time.
Yeah, she's actually
Narrator,
scary.
We heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
There's so many voices
Fine
here.
by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this.
The narrators.
Don't care, just want to win. Fine.
Okay.
You make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
I'm gonna say right here. Override save, yes.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Yeah.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
Not real, to be honest.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Oh, wait. But the narrator is just chilling.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too.
I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Yeah, describe the new thing.
Really? Okay then.
Do it, yeah.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's
my, what
skin
is-
twists, splitting into red blues
Whoa,
of
this is
raw
so
meat as
spooky,
it
it's so
stretches
freaky.
and tears. And then it erupts.
Did she self-destruct?
She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades.
This
A
is...
heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
He has become stabbing incarnate.
Are you ready for what comes next?
Not really, to be
Holy
honest.
shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine.
Oh, this is
Yes, behold the perfect woman.
the perfect woman.
Do you think we can throw her out the window?
I don't think we can do that.
looked painful. How is she still alive?
There's so
Heart's
many voices
still
here.
Beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
Yeah.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Oh
We're
boy.
screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
Yeah, can we go back? Oh my, all the voices in my head!
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Oh wait, we're back here? Him too, even the narrator.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. Princess strikes as you approach. As her blow finishes its arc, the war is somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again. You and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There's only the dance, the ebb and the flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volley between you. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. You don't get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. I don't even get to talk with my other voices. He was the last one. You do so. Gaze into the reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You're nothing at all. But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You're refocused, your gaze. Then you see it, a figure, a faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you me?
I think you know what I am.
I'll be that chainsaw man, lady princess. Exactly, we'll be the chainsaw princess. But less chainsaw, more like katana man. A crack sliced down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. Oh, you are the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you. Now I can talk to the narrator directly. What is this place? Where are we?
A construct. It was supposed to keep the two of you trapped here until the job was done, and it was supposed to guide your hand to help you see things through. The construct you're in exists in every world at once. Any time you failed, any time you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both you and her into a new world. But you're waking up to your true nature now. It won't be able to work like that anymore.
I see. After everything you've done to us, do you think anyone deserves to live? You're the narrator. I was wondering if I ever get to see you.
Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
Probably a lot of work. A lot. Are you something like me?
Oh, I'm nothing like you. I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
I see that. There's many narrators. Others like you. You've said something like that before. Has every narrator really been different?
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon. And then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Alright. After everything you've done... Will it help if I look away or stop asking questions?
We've already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save.
Right. No, every time I ask you something, it's like a piece of you breaks. Are you a part of me, or are you something else?
No, I'm not a part of you. But that's all a matter of perspective, isn't it? From one vantage point, I must seem wholly foreign, but from another, well, all the versions of me that have existed have collectively heard your every thought and driven your every action. If that isn't being part of you, then what is?
What is the princess? Did you make her too?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die, for she becomes that which others perceive her to be. But an echo can't perceive things, not in the way that people can. So I tucked a part of myself into the folds of this construct to guide you. This isn't the end just yet. You can still destroy her and save everyone. You were made to do this single task, and you will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
Alright, so we have a chance of killing her once she's complete. Whenever I've tried getting answers out of you before, it's been absolutely impenetrable. Why suddenly being so open?
Her nature is to become what others perceive her to be. If you actually knew what she was, if you knew her capabilities, a single intrusive thought could have instantly ended the entire world.
I see. So that's why. Because when I suspected she had a knife, she got one. When I think she's strong, she's strong. the people out there beyond the walls, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is give them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
Do you know the things won't just be worse if I... Do you know the things won't just be worse if I destroy her? What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos. Just life. Forever. There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
I think you're out of time. Rest easy, I'm going to destroy her. Oh, I'm gonna lie.
Are you lying? I can't tell. But I've said my piece, and my time is up. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
The last one, no. No, he's dead too. As the final fragment of glass shatters, you see yourself with a newfound clarity. You are the long quiet, a vast and nascent god. It is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. Proceed to the cabin one last time. Bring the razor full to her. When we arrive at the heart of the things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. But now she has become all these one.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
All the hands.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I missed you too, baby girl. Oh, I'm gonna say right here. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation?
Names are their attempts to capture that which...
I'm gonna skip this.
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
Alright, sure. Yeah, having a world without death kind of sounds good, but also it sounds kind of like, much of it is a good thing.
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
The way she's speaking was different than the last time. Let me see here. Stay over this. How many stories I've left? I think, can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, You still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end, pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
I don't exactly know what that means. Don't you ever say all this? Why is this falling on me? As for I can make a choice. If I let you out, an entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If it was going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment? There has to be another way. This can't just come down to either me destroying you or letting you out. I won't do it.
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand. But we cannot use words alone to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it. Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then
now the
so
boss fight.
be it.
A boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless angles. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I see. I did. Oh, what is? Oh, this is new. What? I did just rise far above you, and I am far above you still. I'll destroy you now as I destroyed you then.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
I crush you. I bleed you. I grind you to paste. My scars are a memory of what you used to be to me. I want those feelings back. You run and you run far, and the flesh I hurl at you is answered by the empty air of a place I'd never been.
No, this is
Cold and lonely, but also true.
this is also very
I
interesting.
didn't know what to make of my freedom then, but I know what to make of it now. You challenged me, and by challenging me, you gave me purpose. A life without obstacles is no life at all.
Interesting. I get it. There's no need for us to keep fighting. I won't engage with violence. You echoes of the world cannot exist without you, but I exist without you. You've done nothing but lecture me since the minute I got here. You speak about life and death. It's been different. We'll become better for what we have been through, haven't we? Not all obstacles are equal, and meaning not exist in the absence of cruelty and pain. I refuse to fight you because I reject what you desire. Obstacles don't need to take the form of bloody fists.
A rejection of conflict is still conflict. There is no such thing as non-engagement. To refuse a choice is still to make a decision.
Oh, maybe that was maybe
All
true.
conflict is violence. But to remove conflict itself is to remove the textures that define us. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
What is this?
You are nothing. A black hole of self-loathing fed by the matter of your restless thoughts. A dog blind to its leash. But there is no light without the dark.
This is the first one, I think.
When I proclaimed
Wait.
my godhood and offered you a place at my side, you gladly became the instrument of my new creation. Only with both of us is there a future to look towards. It is hope that carves meaning into being.
Address the vessel's statement. Maybe I should have challenged her. I missed when that was you. Submitting to you was a mistake. Or destroyed you if I knew what you were. You were consumed by you. I missed when that was you.
You knew what I was then, just as you know what I am now.
True, actually.
A thought is a vine, and some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul, and endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust. When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both, but compassion is a thing that must be nurtured, and you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
If I address the system statement, if I'd known, I've been so quick to free you. Of course I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
You are devoured. Pray for something bigger than you that stalks and slinks in shadows.
But we had a dance unfinished, and in the pitch black of the earth we found it, at the tips of claws and the edge of blades.
The dance is its own truth. It is the movement that matters, not the pause you mistake for an ending.
The more we fought, the more you became an animal. I put you down then, I'll put you down now. The world doesn't need your savagery.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me.
What is saying? Fabi? Can't quite it. The front is very small. There's a clash between you abates. The princess relaxes, smiling from a distance. Respite is welcome.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't.
So, the razor one and the razor one, that's one of them, and the dog one, they are both.
There is no constant.
Like special
there
red
is
dialogue.
no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
It's easy to believe in the things you believe in when you get to sit above it all. And they want to fight. How to can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You're cruelty itself, and I can't gonna let you exist. I kind of want to save again here, right here. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. You think you can change me, then I must be able to change you. There has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free.
There is no something else. This, what we are, is everything.
Whatever you're trying to do right now, you don't have to do it alone.
Yeah. Which hero are you?
I'm all of them, I assume, in the same way that you're all of you.
Where is it? Where's everyone else?
They're still where you left them, stuck in the folds of this place. Part of me is with them, Just like part of me is with you right now.
Yes.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
Alright, sure. Take him to the heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Go. I'm ready.
Then let's go.
Go all the way back to the start. I think.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
That's all good. I'm just gonna take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
I like that. Oh, yeah,
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
it's just into the basement.
The stairs. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
I
I
do.
don't know what you want for us.
She sounded just like that. Timid and gentle. Only she didn't know us.
Continue down
And
the
down
stairs.
we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
What's that knife for? Have you changed your mind? Are you going to kill me? What if we just talk for a bit? Maybe we can figure this out.
Put there. Are you the same as you are out there?
I don't feel the same. I feel smaller.
This is not the same one. I want. What are you going? What are we going to do?
Maybe this doesn't have to end just yet. Maybe there never even has to be an ending. I'm able to do the things you believe me to be able to do.
What do you mean?
So make me put it all back. Help me fix the Echo's construct and make us both forget. Help me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up, before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Would you would resetting it do anything to help them? Still out there? You continue to exist, then don't they continue to die and suffer?
If you can believe this helps them, then it will help them, right?
Yes, that is true. Is it too late for the... I don't want to forget you.
I don't want to forget you either. But unless we do this, you'll have to choose, right now, between me and everyone else.
Oh, this isn't... We are talking about this right now. How do we know we haven't done this before? We're going to find ourselves back here eventually.
And when we do, we'll make the same choice. We'll choose to forget, and we'll reset everything, again.
Isn't fair? I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again.
But you won't be alone for long. I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Fair enough. That's it. Okay, then let's do it. I believe in us.
Okay, if this is your choice, then we're doing it. I guess I'll see you on the other side. She takes the blade from our hand. She raises her gentle eyes to ours, a fondness in her gaze.
I'll see you soon.
Everything is going to be okay. I love you.
Oh. And she kills us. Hero and the princess.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
End of the world. What are you talking about? That was the pristine cut. Hold up. Before we go with this ending, let me go back here. What if I slay her in this stage? Your cruel sin, I cannot let you exist. Slay the princess.
Then try to destroy me if you can. But I will not yield easily to your delusion.
You don't have to face her alone.
I can do this
I
alone.
don't think you can. You obviously need help if you're going to strike a decisive blow. You're not going to slay her from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she?
I can do this out here on my own.
You can't, and lucky for you, I'm not going to let you try.
Yeah, okay, I guess this is either it's all the same.
And here we are. Do you...
What if I just enter the basement without the
No
knife?
blade it is. Have you given up on slaying her? The stairs.
It's almost over, isn't it? That's okay. Let's just talk, the two of us, one more time, before you kill me.
She sounded just like that.
Continue down the
And
stairs.
down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
You don't have a weapon. Do you really want to kill me? Because you don't have to.
Sit with her. Sorry for the times I've hurt you.
Don't apologize. The first time we met, I ate you. I'm really sorry about that. And I also think that it kind of outweighs anything you did to me.
Well, yeah, interesting. This is the first time she remembers that time she ate me.
We both let things get a little out of hand. But we don't have to let that stop us from being who we want to be.
You know, when she puts it like that,
Don't think I want to be a god.
Me neither. It's so big. It's so
Interesting.
much responsibility. And at the end of the day, it just feels like waking up in another basement. It's something we never asked for, trapping us somewhere we never wanted to be.
Still good to finally see you again.
Yeah, I missed you so much. Not that we've ever really been apart, but still, it feels like it's been so long. Like this is some sort of a big reunion.
Real demon, yeah, bro. You got that was before the. Now this even before this was off stream. She turns into like a monster, and then she ate me. That was in the, like at the around the end of the last stream. Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
I'm the princess, the one you've been spending all this time with. I know I've changed a few times, but so have you.
I guess I have.
And you're still real to me.
Don't the youth out there. It's easier to want to kill an abstract concept than it is person.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you don't want to kill me anymore. But what do we do now?
Are you? None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it? Savage, cook him first. Damn it! No, don't cook me. What she wanted us. What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
I don't know. I don't think it's fair to judge her. It must be so lonely, thinking that she's everything that matters in the world. Thinking that she's the only one with all the answers.
I never thought about it like that. That does sound lonely, doesn't it?
But hello there, Nova Galaxia. Oh, is this the end? Yeah, we are near the end now. We are having some options here. We are talking to the. Let me show you memories. Which variation are we talking to? This one, the den. Beast. We're talking to this. This is the first variation I got in this run. Let's see here. What if we just... I don't know if this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
I don't know. We made it to the other side, and we found each other. I think that means all of the bad was worth it.
So now that we are here at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name?
I don't have one, and I think I like it better that way. But you can call me Princess if you want.
Yeah, welcome in, Nova Galaxia.
You know, you never told me your name.
Can I tell her? I don't have one either. I'm fine with the long quiet. That's quite a long name.
Quiet it is.
Not Hero? Oh well, quiet will do. That's always been us, hasn't it?
We are the long quiet. I assume as you're up there?
I am she as much as she is me. And all of us are both everything and also not everything. I had you there for a second, didn't I? I think I'm different from her, and I'm happy I'm different. I
Yeah.
think being her would mean I'd lose a lot of myself along the way. I think I'd have to lose the parts of you that matter to me.
Maybe. Okay, I think the only thing left for us to do is leave. So what is that emote that you just used? Oh, the hearts. I like it. It's very nice.
Can we actually do that? What would that even mean? Where would we go?
I just want to leave with you, but I didn't like being a god. I want to walk through the cabin door as we are, just you and me. Not knowing what it is is why I want it. We knew everything out there, but we don't know this. I want to know something new. Go with the romantic route, maybe. I don't know where do we go, but as long as I'm not here, as long as I'm with you, that's all I want.
I want that too.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Thanks, voice of the hero, voice of the me. I'm going to be okay alone. Are you sure you don't want to come?
Yeah, it wouldn't feel right, but I'll be okay. I don't think I'll be alone for long either. I'm sure I can find the others.
Stay with the princess. Yeah, I love the grateful heart you. Welcome in, welcome in. Yat. Well, it just came in, say yat bye, Jojo. Twitch chat is getting freaky, bonk them. I think that's the YouTube chat that's getting freaky. My Twitch chat is kind of still normal. I think. Yeah. My Twitch chat seems normal. You lead and the princess follows. Together, you leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend. Comfortable silence, filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. Hold up, I know this guy. I'm a grateful heart, you? They do seem a little bit familiar. I don't know where I've seen them before. There's an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, that's your friend, Kyo. I see. That's a fun coincidence. You can see that tension sees her. She's unsure of herself for the first time in a long and short existence. She has no part to play anymore, and she knows this. Yet she still is. And then she crosses the room, the door outside. Follow her confident steps.
Come on, princess. It's just a door. Sorry, I'm just a little nervous. This is really it. Whatever happens next will be completely new.
Are you ready? Neither of us knows what it's going to be like out there. We're gonna be romantic. Say, I love you.
I love you too.
Let's open the door together. So romantic. I'm a sucker for sappy romance stories. It's been animated by additional writing by Abby Howard. And this is such a good game. There's still more variations out there. Maybe I'll find them in my off time. Just wanted to explore a few more options. But yeah, this was very fun. I like this ending better than the one where we just decide to stab her. I think this was good. Click through here. Well, special thanks to 2 more people. Oh, I don't want to join the Discord. It's gonna turn to the main menu. I kind of want to try to. It's either those like some red dialogue options. I wonder if I get a few specific ones, like be able to get like a special ending. Somebody told me there's like a secret true ending or something like that. I don't know if that's real, but it kind of looked like there was something hinting towards like a secret, like a ending like that at the end when I got the special dialogue. I think I need, so far, let me see here. I have the needle, not that one. I think I need the den. I need the where's the scissor one. And everything, the space between the hero and the princess. The tower. I haven't seen what came after the tower. Razor, yeah, that's the one. There's so many scenes that are locked. She's all here, like pretending her hands were behind her back. She said she wasn't armed, so what's the harm in getting a little closer? Oh. I see. This is basically hints on how to get the images. Princess lives here. Slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Okay, I'm bored. If she gets bored, just cuts herself loose. This is the scariest one. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Wait, that's funny. They have a whole reference like that. She's happy that I called her pretty. You've been here before, this time with a heart beating free. A piercing heart beating free. That's the end. Interesting. I kind of want to start a new game and try to get those ones. So that's one of the ones I know. Oops, not preferences. Under memories, the den and the razor gave me like special red dialogue. So I figure maybe some of the other ones also give me like a special red dialogue if I do specific things. But should I do that on stream or should I just try to explore that off stream? I think I'll explore that off stream maybe. Thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Slay the Princess, and before I hop off, I'll just say this coming week I'll be doing a lot more streaming because Another game is coming out, Slay the Spire. Very, very different game. It's a deck builder card game. Slay the Spire 2 is coming out this coming week. I played the first game and I really liked it. So I'm very much looking forward to Slay the Spire 2. Thanks for the stream, yeah. Thank you for sticking by, Kyogami. And thank you everybody else, Nova Galaxia, for dropping by, and Grateful Heart. Everybody that was here, also Sakuro for earlier. Yeah, it was very nice, very nice. Yeah, alright. I don't think I'm gonna raid into anybody. I'll just end the stream. And maybe I'll explore some of the few options. Yeah, but I think this game has a lot of content. And it's probably take me a long time to find all of it on stream. So I'll explore some of my options until I find I can do like the definitive true run on stream. Anyway, take care. Bye-bye.